Hey, what's going on, Triumph? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So gang, it's going to be one of them crazy Matrix talk videos, so whatever comes out just comes out, right? So, I don't know, this is something this has been happening for the longest, right? And about the weather, right? Climate change and all that. So, have you noticed how dramatically the weather changes? Like, everything just the last, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna be real, yeah, I think this year has been definitely one of the most challenging years. Like 2021, we're just gonna write that off. 2021 was just a complete myth, yeah, but 2024 has just been very weird and challenging in different ways. Like, it's like every year there's where we get to a new level with different challenges, and it's like the challenges don't have to be nothing dramatic, but it's just very challenging, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just very interesting, man. But yeah, it's been challenging, man. But yeah, with the weather, it's like we know it's being manipulated and stuff, but it's just it's interesting, yeah, to see to know how they do it in it, yeah. That's what I'm kind of fascinated by. Like, it's gotten freezing like within days. Like yesterday, actually no, 2 days ago also was warm, yeah, and like today is just freezing. I don't know, man, if it's just like not even due to the weather, but this year just trying to find the motivation to do the bare minimum has just been the hard work. Like motivation and all that has literally just gone out the window, man. So yeah, you just gotta just keep pushing through and just to try to do what we can. It's like, dude, it's like, I think it's 5 o'clock and I'm just off to the gym now. And usually I'm like definitely more of an afternoon person, trying to get motivated to go to the gym. And it's like, yeah, it's like 5 o'clock. So yeah, alright, let's just go to the gym and just, let's do what we can in there, to say that I've got in there anyway, innit? So also congratulations to the US on Trump becoming president. So it should be very interesting to see how that unfolds with that situation, because we've been hearing a lot of stuff there's meant to be a lot of positive change that he's meant to bring and whatever, but like I keep saying, everything will unfold as it's meant to. Because yeah, it's not that I thought Carmilla was going to get in, but the way things can be manipulated and stuff, and when strings have to get pulled and stuff has to happen, then it will happen, innit? So it's interesting to see how Trump got in. So that was pretty cool. So that should be interesting to see how that unfolds, right? But yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, it's interesting, man, to see how things are going, man. But definitely things just for the longest, man, I keep saying this in my videos, man, for the longest everything just feels off and everything just feels weird. Like and I don't know, yeah, what's up with the daylight savings? Why do we have to lose an hour to gain an hour? If that makes sense. I think that just, if they weren't manipulating certain things, is to throw our like circadian rhythm off. If that makes sense. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Everything's just weird. So yeah, it should be interesting to see how things unfold. Like I keep saying, it just feels like we're in this kind of, we're moving forward and things are changing, but things are taking their sweet time. And it's like, it would be, I don't know if we'll see it in this lifetime. Maybe so, maybe not. I'd like to see real change, because we still got a long ways to go, man. We still got a long ways to go as a species, man. So yeah, it's just interesting, man. We still got ways to go, man. What else is going on? Everything just feels weird. Yeah, everything just feels weird, man. Like, and everything just is everything is foggy. Outside is foggy, and it's like it's weird. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that's positive that Trump got in. Yeah, it's interesting to see how things are unfolding. I keep kind of repeating myself. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just weird. Everything is just feeling weird. It's like, yeah, feel physically here, but not really here. It's like, feels like I'm kind of, I don't know, man, glitching out, or I don't know, man. Like, it's it's hard to explain, man. What's happening, because I don't even really understand it myself. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, hopefully we see fucking real change in this lifetime. That would be great. Like all the kind of the trials and tribulations that we're going through, even though the healing journey isn't for the faint-hearted and all that, but sometimes you feel like you're putting a lot of work in and not getting a lot out, but when it's connected to the all, looking from the bigger picture, it's like, okay, if you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations kind of in this lifetime, it's not going for nothing, if that makes sense. Like, plus this is one of the most important lifetimes we'll ever have. So it's just about kind of riding it out and remembering that what we're going through is temporary, right? Yeah, we just got to kind of just go with it, innit? Like I keep saying, everyone's on different levels, and everyone's gonna be going through stuff and experiencing stuff, innit, man? And yeah, it just feels really challenging for everyone. Like, even like I was saying, yeah, everyone's going through stuff, and it's like, okay, cool. So yeah, it's just about trying to navigate and understand and process what you're going through, if that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because yeah, it's just testing, and it's also trying to practice the art of detachment, right? Because getting attachment brings suffering, right? So in reality, there's no good or bad in it. So if we're saying any experience is good or bad, we're going to create more suffering for ourselves, right? So okay, cool. So even like some things that's been coming up for me recently, it's like, okay, cool. I'm not trying to get too attached to it, because it's mostly like ego stuff in it, and it's like, okay, cool. But it's really challenging. It's like the evolution, you go up in consciousness, then drop down, and then like chip away, like a bit of the ego will fall away, and then kind of reappear, but it's not as strong as it was the last time. And it's just like, it's like ebbs and flow, isn't it? And it's just about learning to ride the wave and ride the ebbs and flows of stuff, man. Because yeah, in reality, that's what it is about, the ups and the downs, the happy times and the sad times, man. That's what the whole human experience is about. It's not just about being happy 24/7, because that's impossible, and being sad 24/7. Right now it feels like there's more down than ups, yeah, but it's not really like that, if that makes sense. It's really, I don't know if it's just a collective thing, I don't know, man. It's just really weird. Like, yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, my experience, it just feels like there's more, it just feels like I'm kind of on the fast track with all my lessons. Well, it makes sense, because this lifetime is very important, and we've got to kind of work through the life lessons faster, right? So I can kind of see why my life lessons have been like one after the other, like literally one after the other. It's like fucking hell, man. I don't get no break, like, or time to recover. It feels, yeah. That's just how it feels, isn't it? So it's like, oh yeah, it feels like there's a lot more downs than ups. But then when the ups come, it's like, okay, this is where you've been through all the downs just to celebrate like the ups, if that makes sense. It's really weird, but that's just coming from the ego, right? Because in reality, it's just, you just got to go with the flow, and there's no good or bad, and it's just an experience. It's just a human experience, right? And what we come to experience. Does that make sense? So yeah, very challenging and testing times we're in. Like I keep saying, everyone's going through it on some different kind of level. And one thing that I've noticed, that I'm kind of trying to get my head around, is the body adjusting to the new frequencies and stuff. It's like, where we're going energy-wise, where we're not going to need much food and stuff, and it's like, I don't feel hungry. Like when I go shopping, it's like I don't feel like attracted to food, but then I feel hungry, so I'm kind of stuck for choice. It's like I don't know what I want to eat and shit, and it's like, so I'll be there looking at the supermarket, like, or the markets, yeah, the markets. Like I was saying, I've been avoiding supermarkets, but I do still have to go there, right? So yeah, it's like, alright, cool, don't know what I want, and then it's like the body still needs fuel to function and stuff like that, so I'm just trying to get my head around that. It's quite frustrating as well. It's like, yeah, I'm not hungry, but need to eat and stuff, and then sometimes I'll be on a roll eating healthy and that, and then sometimes the body just craves crap, and we've been programmed for the body to eat more crap than good stuff, right? So it's trying to reprogram that, which is very difficult, man. Very difficult. So yeah, that's something I'm kind of battling with at the moment, like healthy eating, man. It's always up and down, man. I just craving just crap, and I'm trying to replace the crap with good stuff, but it's hard, man. It's hard. So they're starting to put the Christmas lights up and stuff, as you can see. It's that, dude. Like the consumerism is just insane. It's like, dude, like the consumerism, like, yeah, it's just insane. I still can't get my head around it. Like, yeah. That's what keeps the Matrix going, but the consumerism. But it's like people are still not even aware of it. It's like, oh yeah, new iPhone coming out, new iPhone, new kicks, new this, new that. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, alright, cool. But is there any change? Not really, in most things. Like, and one thing I've noticed about the kicks, yeah, is most of the kicks, they're just the old school version, and they're just redoing the old school version, and then just charging the people stupid amounts of money for them. So yeah. So I'm trying not to get caught up in all of that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just mad, like the way society is, and certain things are pushed and stuff. It's like, yeah, you gotta have this, or you gotta have that. It's like, why? Yeah, I don't get certain things, man. It's tiring and exhausting. I don't know, man. The vessel, I don't know. Everyone that I just speak to recently, nearly everyone that I spoke to this year, to be fair, has just said that how they're just tired and exhausted. And I'm tired of feeling tired. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, things have got to cut. The energy's got to flip real soon, man. Jesus. Because, yeah, it just feels, yeah, it's like pressure, man. If that makes sense. It just feels like pressure. A lot of pressure just on man's shoulders. And it's not like the weight on the shoulders before, you know, like holding a lot of trauma and not trying to work through stuff. That's a different kind of weight, yeah? This weight that I'm talking about is very, very different. Very different. It just feels, literally tiring, man. Everything's just heavy. Everything feels like it takes a lot more effort to get motivated. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just hard. Yeah, it's just hard right now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it takes taking a lot more time to get motivated and stuff, man. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, kind of find myself in like in between realms. I keep saying, I've been probably saying this for the last 4 years. Like the 3D's kind of somewhat still here, and we're like in between realms. So energetically, I don't know where I'm at, and physically, I don't know where I'm at. So yeah, I'm trying to adjust. There seems to be kind of some kind of separation between the mind, body, and spirit at the moment, man. So it's quite frustrating. Yeah, it's quite frustrating, man. Trying to navigate it and stuff. So yeah, no, man. But so yeah, just going to the gym now, and it's literally rush hour. And it is just, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how people, I know people have to do it, but I don't think I could do it every day, man. This is fucking insane. Like, the amount of people and traffic, everything is just rushed. Maybe it's just city life. But this is not living, man. This is all fucking insane. Yeah, this is all mad. Yeah, it's like right now, I just want to hibernate, man. Even though it's not even winter. It feels like it is, but it really isn't. It really ain't. Like, yes, and something else that popped up as well was about the seasons. We actually technically miss a whole month. Now, I've known this for the longest as well. Like, there's meant to be 28 days and 30 months in a year. But so technically, that's why all the months are mismatched. Like you got 30, 31, then 28, and all those things. Like they're all meant to be 28, and we actually miss a whole month. And that's why every 4 years we get a leap year and all this garbage. And it's like there's so much stuff that we don't know about that is coming to light, and it's like this is where we can't even function properly because no one actually knows where they're coming from. So if you don't know where you're coming from, you don't know where you're headed, if that makes sense. That's why they call it history, innit? His story, because what they're telling us isn't the truth, man. A lot of it, anyway. But yeah, man, things are coming to light. It's just hard work. It's just hard work right now. It's just hard work. Just functioning. It's a lot. Being down here in the 3D realm, in the physical body, it's hard work. Having to deal with, like, even emotions are very hard because it's energy in motion. So when people feel a certain emotion, they like to react on it, and instead of letting it pass, if that makes sense, like just sitting with it, and it's very challenging. Like, very challenging, and most of this is all new to me anyway. Like trying to process stuff and all that. But yeah, I don't know. So interesting times we're in. But yeah, it's just frustrating. It's feeling exhausted. It just feels like the frequency right now is just really horrible. It's just really horrible. Heavy, dense. Like I'm saying, it just feels like a weight is on man's shoulders, but it's not like that kind of weight. Like, you know, like when you're not working through stuff, that's a different type of weight. This weight just feels like, I don't know, man. The body just feels, I don't know, man. It feels like, I don't know, it's glitching out or something. It feels frail, but heavy at the same. It's so weird. So very weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. But anyway, gang, it was only a little quick video. Just, yeah, I don't know, man. And there's stuff going on in the sky. There's stuff going on in the sky, man. I swear down. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it was only a little quick video, gang. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. I'm just about to go into the gym to try squeeze in a little something. So yeah, gotta try to take care of the physical vessel, man. Trying to be more mindful of it. Trying to be more mindful of what I'm putting in the physical as well. So yeah, it's just hard work right now, man. It just feels like adulting is just long. Alright, cool. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon anyway.